We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters.
Number 16.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Angel Pagan is at the plate as he watches ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. That's popped up now towards short right field. Utley onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's George Springer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. There goes Altuve. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. He's set and the pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Utley ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Digging for second now goes Peterson, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
First baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Houston, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos
Chopped
Beltran.
weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting eighth.
Has a look, now the pitch.
54.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In tied at 93, ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Chase Utley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fly ball out toward right field. Beltran on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cruz is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance.
Number 4.
George Springer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yasiel Puig.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit at third, fielded by Moustakas. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit,
and we'll have to leave it there as the Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 15. Carlos
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Fiers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. For Beltran, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Grounded back up the middle. Utley for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Utley is there, and he puts this one away for the leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder Nelson Cruz.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Carlos Correa.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yasmani Grandal
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. In is the second baseman Chase. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Rich Hill. Andre Ethier will be summoned off the bench.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Franklin Gutierrez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Pedro Baez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pedro Baez. Now playing right field.
Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in. To try it again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Riding in once again, Mike Fiers. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. For Beltran, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And nothing will come of the 2 out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Jock.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Another 0-2 coming. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pagan has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Turned on down the line. Seager fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Peterson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll return. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weakly hit towards first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, George Springer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Julio Urias gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
7, Julio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Cruz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson on the run. And that retires the side. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman Chase Utley.
Grounded to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box. Number 46. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gattis recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the ninth inning.
Number 54, Sergio.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in. Mike fires.
Mike fires.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
The first baseman.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Gonzalez.
But this will be a foul ball. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate.
Now batting.
Adam Liberatore takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. First offering on its way.
Number 36.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. Springer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. For two with a walk. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much action on the changeup, and he's behind 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.